Welcome back everybody to Ark Survival Ascended, the final arc. We're back. I'm probably still dancing, aren't I? Yes, I am. Can I stop that? So, it has been a little bit since I have recorded last, and I've not actually done much. Some things I have done though, is I added some sheep to here. They're not breeding right now, but we are getting mutton. I added that. And some mods, textures are broken, but that's fine. And I realised why this was never picking up eggs. First of all, what are they shooting? It's probably an Alpha Raptor. It is an Alpha Raptor. Okay. We'll let them deal with that. If we go to structures, and I think it might be over here. Yes, first fertilized egg pickup requires Oviraptor. I thought I had unchecked that already, but apparently I didn't. This is crap. But in the... Oh no, it hasn't been ages since I recorded last. I'm just dumb. Sorry. But yeah, we got things to do today. Like, I want to tame Megatheriums. That's the main goal for today. But before we do that, we have this bow. What I want to make. I want to replace the crossbow. So if I drink the crafting skill, pull for that, we should get a max bow here, unless we get a really terrible draw. And it's very expensive polymer wise, so I don't really want to... Oh yeah, it's... yeah. We'll chill. Right, I just gotta wait for this thing to go. We'll also need metal arrows, which shouldn't be too expensive. We should be able to make, I want to say 500. It is literally one of everything but metal, so it'll be 1500 metal. Yeah, right. Let me craft all this up, and then we'll carry on with the episode. Right, there we go. Let's grab this. We don't need those anymore. I don't even need those on me. Because we have trank darts. Right, this will help out, hopefully, a good chunk. Because I haven't actually made any guns yet. Now, another thing I wanted to do is, over by the volcano, there's obviously that pit of lava, right? And I want to cover it with cliff platforms. But to make cliff platforms, I need fungal wood. And with QOL, I can make fungal wood. Now, I do need 3,200 fungal wood. So I might have the red mushrooms. I did get a bunch before this. Max out at 1,000. Okay. This is gonna take a while. Now, if you say it's cheating, grow up, because it's my server, my world. I can do what I want. Oh yeah, we got tons. I'll also grab some kibble because we're gonna need that, obviously. And we need some structures for a trap, because I don't actually have anything to pick it up with. And I'm thinking maybe just gates like that. Like that should hold it. If it doesn't, I'll be very confused. It just might make it a bit awkward to shoot, but we'll see. Oh! You can craft all of it instantly with the craft all instant button. That would make sense. Yeah, I didn't see that. I thought it said craft all instances, but I'm just dumb. So I believe it is in here. Structures cliff. Yeah, I was gonna make a metal one, but they cost blue gems. That's just way too much work. Right, there we go. So we're gonna fly over to the volcano then. And then we'll see how we can place them. I think 4 is enough. I didn't actually test this. There's no gigas here, is there? Nope. Good. Now, this will... That is... a Karcher. Okay, hello. Level 5, wow. This will eliminate the spawn, I think. But if they can spawn up there, which I did not know, it's chill. So I will need Karchars and Gigas for when... Oh, you can make them large? But yeah, we need them for when we do get a Rhino. Because I do want to get one. And I want to have all the possible things, including gold Hesperornis eggs, but we'll see about that. That covers a large part. Now the reason I'm doing this is because usually you'd have to loop it up there, your army, but if I can just like loop them here, that's going to be a lot easier. Can I place one there? I'm being very risky with my jumping. So maybe this one wasn't placed in a good spot then. Like, I want to put one here, but it's super hard to put one there when it's out of placement range. God, this is sketchy. Oh no. Don't tell me I can't. It's chill. It's chill. Okay. So where can I place these? They all say out of placement range. Apart from this one, that this is the only one that didn't. I don't know why it didn't. You know what? I'm just gonna leave those there. I'll see if I can figure something out. I know you could do it on ASC. That's why I wanted to do this. But yeah. I just... it's gonna be a pain. 50 creatures without leading them up there. It's alright if you have multiple people, but I am solo. Also, I figured out how to make the map not blurry. Type in this command. And it's, fixes your map. I just had to refresh it there. It's stupid that I have to do that, but who cares? Right, let's find ourselves a Megatherium. Oh shit, didn't see that filer. That could have killed me. Level 5, okay. Right, nah. It couldn't have killed me. Now, there apparently isn't one on the map in my level, which I find hard to believe, but it only goes up to a 137. So, I guess it could, if there's only higher. I also need to remember that they do spawn in the snow as well. Not just in the redwoods. So if there is none here, that's my next bet. Now ideally I'm gonna find one with high health, high melee. You know, straight off the bat. Because then I could tame any old level, really. If I got like a amazing Megatherium, I'd only need one. I'd probably still trying to get 2 high levels, but you know. God, I do end up seeing more in the snow, I think. Also, I did take a break to go do some things, because I didn't want it to be night, because it's impossible to search for anything at night. What's happening, man? I've not seen one. Not a single Megatherium. Maybe I should go for snow. They do spawn here, don't they? Or do they just not? No, yeah, because they're... Yes, they do spawn here. That's a ruin, though. I've already got it. I'm going to do one last sweep of this redwoods. If I don't see one, then we're going to the snow. They'll stand out more in the snow anyway, so... 25, but it's still a Megatherium. Oh, we should, That's not bad. Not bad at all. But yeah, that's a good start. It's actually, well, it's 1, but Poluvia. I fucking hate those things. Did it see me? No. If this is like the worst taming experience I have, I'm gonna be mad. Like, I thought the Dinosuchus were going to be hard. Those were pretty easy. Like, I knew I should have wore ghillie during that, but like, all things considering, it wasn't hard. Hey, hello. 135. No, I'm gonna kill it. Just because I typically only go for 140s and above. For boss creatures. You gotta remember, this is for killing bosses. And yes, I know it could have had higher points. Why did I kill it? I should have tamed it. Oh, I'm kind of regretting that instantly now. Did I have a baby, maybe? No. I don't think I've seen a Megatherium spawn with a baby. I don't know if they can. I assume they would. Oh, I thought you were one of them then. I don't know why. They don't look anything like it. It's just because he's hairy and he's in the snow. I guess they are kind of rare on the island. I might just be used to the extinction. Because they're everywhere in the city. And it's like, you don't even use them on that map. They're not helpful. If this was a cluster, yeah, that'd be great. But this isn't. I gotta wait. I gotta do another 2 maps before I get to extinction. Well, 3, I've still gotta beat this one. And these Megatheriums aren't even coming with me to extinction, so... Hello, hello, hello. Level 5. Now, I do need one. For the Rhino. I could tame it. Do I try and tame it? I think I try and tame this. Yeah, I just need eggs. Oh, I'm not making this shot. Wait, it's turning back. Wait, Aruna, we need to go over there. It's getting closer to the mountain. Wait, what gender is it? It is a female. Good. Because males don't give eggs. Oh, I thought that was a dart in its head for a minute there. I was like, oh, I did hit it, but no. Okay, I might have fucked up. Yeah, it's not. It's not going down. Oh, wait. This is a huge change of plans. We're still getting the Megatheriums, but... God, this is why we need the net gun. What? Stop moving. I just suck at shooting. Oh, it's out. Good. Go before it gets killed by something. Literally just need this for eggs. That is it. Same for a car chart. Was that level 5 on the mountain a female? If it was, we might have to go back and tame it at some point. Because, yeah, I need car chart and Quetzalworks. Oh, what? Greedy shit. 92.8. Ah, oh, you've got to be kidding me, right? Oh, okay. Right. Good. That's eggs. I'm trying to get all that stuff prepared before I have to try and tame a rhino. Not have to, I'm saying it like I have to do it. I want to tame a rhino. Because whilst I love Aruna, Aruna's a little slow. And when you're searching for a Megatherium, that's kind of annoying. And I can't pick stuff up either. That's also a bummer. There is a Megatherium on the map though. And I think we went past it earlier. No, okay. It wasn't as close to the Quetzal as I thought. Also, I just realised why creatures are only just spawning. I did a dino wipe. Are you kidding me? There's 2. Wait, hold on. Before I kill them. 25. Okay, no. All of you can die. Yeah, I did a dino wipe the other day. And then I haven't been on since. I did it after the Emontonia video. I do them about once a week, typically, just so... Obviously I'm taming a lot, and usually I'll fly around the map to promote spawns, but apparently, this time I didn't. But they're spawning now. 95 and a 20. Okay, we're going up. Not as good as the first one I saw. The second one I saw, even. Oh god. Aruna, you need to fight. Come on. Oh god. Oh my god, they have so many kids. I'm orphan. This is a whole pack right here. This is bigger than a pack. This is a village. I'm so sorry. That was bad. That was not good. The way that the black Megatherium died though was so funny. Like, it didn't turn red. It just kind of like, oh, and laid backwards. Oh, we got another one, but also that's another Quetzal. 20. Okay, I'm not going to tame that one because I only need one, but you know, still nice to see. 95 again, 150, here we go. Right, I mean, I should be able to trap it pretty easily. Can they walk through a gate? I think they can, right? Right, maybe this isn't going to be as easy as I thought, but nope. They're technically trapped. This is technically a trap. That works. Let's see. If I anger this guy. Yes, they are stuck. That works, I guess. The old crisscross. Oh god. Let's knock her out then. Her? Him? What are you? Him. Sorry. Him. Now, obviously my rifle is good. But it is a 150. So I do want to still be careful. I really need tech binoculars, but I can't do that until I won't be able to use tech binoculars till extinction, I don't think. Because you get it after beating Alpha Overseer, which will do. And then you don't get Element like early enough until extinction. That's mad. Please knock out. There we go. And that is kind of annoying. I won't even be able to use them here because, well, we'll obviously be off the island straight after. Well, for you guys it'll be straight after. I've obviously got to sort stuff out. But the immersion will be that we land straight onto the scorched earth. Right, but I'm going to wait for this guy to wake up, and we will go look for a female. Or another high-level male. I don't know. That's a Ceratosaurus. I don't know where it went. But I do like these guys. See, this is the reason I want to start a cluster, because on a playthrough like this, I don't get to test or play with the creatures. So obviously I don't need them. But they are cool. I'm glad they're in the game now. I'll take your Dermis. Keep forgetting I have the Dermis tool. There's another one. Quickly, does this guy have food? Wait, no, that's a Uti. Where's the Uti at? Oh, the Uti's up on the cliff. Okay. The Uti is no longer up on the cliff. Please say it didn't hit it. No. Oh, thank God. Hey, man, we chill? You know, you're just gonna attract more things. Sorry, ma'am. You're chill, though. And he's up. Let's check out those stats. Please be good. I beg. They're so average, but the oxygen's high. Oh, we gotta get a good female now. Trap. Can't forget the trap. No, that's not pick up. Okay, we're gonna have to do it with 2. That's fine. You could probably do it with 2, right? And there's no on the map right now. Okay. I'm just gonna cut back to when we have a high level female done. Okay, well, oh, what the fuck? I was gonna say I just trapped this 150, but I didn't. It is a female, as I promised it would be. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm really annoyed that I broke those gates, though. Gateways, same thing, really. Can you stand still? I'm trying to trap you. Now, I wonder if it was just pure fluke that it stayed in the trap last time, or if the more than 2 gates actually made a difference. I also really don't like the colors in this one. You seem to be in. I could probably outrun it either way. God, I hope this one has better stats, or else I'm gonna have to try and find another one. And I really don't want to. I forgot how, like... I don't even think they're meant to be that rare, but apparently they're rare. But any other time, I'd probably find it easier. That's better health. Worse melee, though. But we'll just have to wait and see when it gets up, I guess. Finally. Yeah, I don't... Hold on. Okay. I will take that health. And I will reluctantly take that melee. But I'm gonna go 20 mutations in each. Unlike the Dinosuchus where it was... also, hello. 40 in each. So hopefully that will be enough. I know the Broodmother's like a lot harder on here. But I'm going to go back to base, I'm going to get perfect pair, and we're going to get ourselves one, and then we'll see how that fares, I guess. Right, whilst these are breeding, I want to tell you about the army for Over 6. I figured it out. Figured out what I want to do. So, obviously, I'm going to be using Dinosuchus, because those guys, which they are breeding, and the army is in there. I'm not going to raise them yet because there's no point right now. Do it a bit later. But you can bring 50 creatures in. So I've decided to bring 43 Dinosuchus, like the army. one of our main mutated Rexes when we make them, one of our main fairies when we make them. So after I mutate them, I'm going to have like one for myself, like we have with the Deinosuchus and the Yuti. Obviously, this guy's going to be leading all our armies, hopefully, if he survives. One of the Megatherium, so these guys. Winkle. Winkle is coming into the fight with us. Kinda. I want to clone him and bring the clone in, and the original Winkle's going to be safe at home. Where did Winkle go? Right there. Because I do not trust the boss fight. Not one bit. Our UT, our Daedon, this one. Where is he? Right here. This Daedon. And then my Deinosuchus. So that's 7 of our creatures and 43 army. That should be enough. Now, I might change my mind. I might be like, Carnage, you can come with me. But Muda, you can come with me. Edmontonia, which I named Malma, which is Norse for metal or ore. But, you know, I don't really want to risk losing them because they've been around for a while. Especially Carnage. Carnage has been here since more or less the beginning. Also, that is a perfect one, I think. So 238, that's what we need. That is crazy how we got that on the start. That's cool. 238, that is our perfect pair. I do need to put these guys over here though. That's Daedons, this will be these guys. I do need to make a colours folder because I do that now, apparently. Right. I'm going to get these 2 grown up and then I'll come back when we have the imprinted baby. Right. There is... I always get male creatures. What's with me getting male creatures? We do have some good saddles. I'm going to save this one for when we get a Helicoprion and we're going to turn it into a blueprint. But this one will be used for my sweet little Megatherium. That's not imprint kibble. This is imprint kibble, but the mod's broken and yeah. I hate when updates come out because they break so many mods. So many mods don't have textures at the moment. It's really annoying. So why did I grab 2? I only need 1. Right. He's grown. She's grown. He's grown. Also, I had an idea. I'm gonna make the colors of my 3 armies for the 3 bosses. The colors of the bosses, kinda. So I'll have a green Megatherium, a blue Rex, and then a red fairy. I think that'll look pretty cool. But now we go, and this isn't the way out. Way out's this way. Test this guy. Now, I don't want to go to a cave and test him, because that is going to be a video very soon, when we're going to do the Redwood Cave. But speaking of Pharisina, let's test him out. Okay, so it's you know what? I'm thinking of it. I always think I can't speak. I always think of creatures as being weak just because they do a couple hundred. I need to remember that's good. I'm used to big, strong creatures and 10,000 health. If I can get to like 30,000, that would be good. That will survive the Broodmother, I'm pretty sure. And obviously this is before the boost. I don't know if I'm gonna find any bugs. Probably not. Also, they are quick when they're imprinted. I need to use these guys more. Oh, Alvaraptor, this is a good test. No, stop doing your own animation. Right, this will also give him some levels, so that will be good for the cave, which he'll level up quick anyway, because the cave always gives tons of levels. Obviously, he's going to be replaced once I mutate them. I'm not mutating them for a while. How much does a point in health give? Oh, a decent amount, actually. Okay. It's not bad. Level 15. There was a ferry over here. I'm just checking. Like, I'm not going to tame them today, but, you know, if they're here... Oh, wait, is that a bug? That is a bug. We got to go test the damage on this Rex, quick. We're doing... That's an acro. 275 up to 600. Holy fuck. Let's go take on this acro. I didn't realise they spawned this close to my base. Actually, that's quite terrifying. How much does the big bite do? 1,000 damage. Holy fuck, we made this guy rage. You know what, I take it back. You will do fine against... We'll be fine against Brood Mother. Maybe not health-wise, but... The mutations in health will probably be enough. Damage, we're fine. But I'm going to end it there. Kind of scared if that acro is that close to my base, but it's fine. If you... Oh god. If you did enjoy this video, consider liking and subscribing. And I will not do that emote. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye now.